couldn't have, going into the game, I thought Manhattan was going to be a tough out. I really thought they were playing well. I mean, our guys went in with a lot of respect for Manhattan. I thought they played terrific. Our guys hung in there, played great defense, particularly Clarence on Kandani Brutus in the second half. I thought we took his threes away. It was a big key to the game. But overall, Owen Wignott played great defense. I thought our defensive intensity won the game. And it's obviously a great win in a league that I've been saying all year is very even. The league is very even.
Questions for the student athletes only?
Owen, there was many great plays in this game, especially a three-point shot at 121 in overtime. But if I was to pick one play of the game, it would be when you tipped the ball at 40 seconds to Jackson and you made it two. I mean, and that sort of seems to ignite you. Can you just talk about that play, the extra effort?
I know we missed the shot. There was everyone was trying to get the rebound, and I saw it was going out of bounds, and I just trying to lunge at it, just trying to tip to whoever was there. Hopefully, Clarence was there to put it in to, give us those 2 points.
Owen, can you describe the play where you got a three-pointer there?
They were in the 1-3-1, and we were struggling with it a little bit, but Rock reversed it to Ryan, and Ryan drew the defender and just hit me in the corner, and I was just wide open, so I just took the shot.
Ryan, coach brought you out on defense twice at two crucial times to guard Alvarado. You trapped him with 11.7 in regulation, and you trapped him again at the end of the game. Can you just talk about that defensive adjustment?
We definitely want to put pressure on their guards to try to make plays and force them into decisions. He's a very good player, as he showed, to get that big shot, and we didn't want to just give him all the room coming off the ball screen. So we wanted to try to trap him and get the ball out of his hands, and we really do a good job of that towards the end.
Clarence, what's the feeling like to make it through an overtime and keep your career going for at least one more game?
Man, it's a great thing. We just live to fight another day. That's where we want to go out. We want to go out playing on one day and hopefully bring home that fourth.
You guys have been in some pretty close postseason games. Is this the closest one? I mean, overtime, obviously, but
this was a great game. Manhattan, to their credit, is a very good team. Like Coach said, this league is very even. It's been tough all year. But to get a great win like that, you just get to move forward.
Ryan, how much has experience being in games like the Ohio State double overtime help you tonight as far as staying relaxed and not panicking and getting into the postseason?
Oh, I mean, it's huge for the for the veteran guys that have been there before and played through this. We have to do a good job, and I think we did tonight of just kind of keeping the calmness on the bench early on and letting the young guys know it's a long game. These tournament games, they're a lifetime. It feels like they last a lot longer than regular season game. We've been down 17 in the tournament before, we've been down 12 in the second half. So it's really got to take it almost one possession at a time and never really get down on yourself.
Clarence, when you look at your first half line, 6 for 11, 5 for 10, 17 points, you look at it from me and you think the game is over, and then you follow right through with 9 for 20, 6 for 14, 24 points. Can you just talk about the game you had today and the extra effort you put in?
I think knowing the game, I knew they was going to go zone. So Coach, we ran some plays for me in practice, and I was able to get some open looks tonight. I just kept shooting with confidence. And I got great lift from my teammates, and they kept telling me just keep shooting the ball, and I kept getting open looks, and guys kept finding me. So when I can get in a rhythm like that, it's going to be a good game.
Well, I think it's been a while since you made a three. If you hadn't been attempting a lot of them. Huge shot. What gave you the confidence to step up and knock that one down?
I didn't take one the whole game, so I just figured I'd take that one. Unlucky one in, but it was a good shot, I guess.
Is it because I know you've had the problem with the thumb? Is that maybe hesitant to shoot as much?
Not really. No, it's just I'm trying to stay confident and just trying to knock them down.
Any other questions for the student athletes?
Yep. Brian, you've been through these MAC tournaments, the battles, anything could happen. Manhattan didn't really have a good season this year, but is really stepping in step up the way they did.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No one wants to end their season, regardless if you're a sophomore, junior, senior. You want to live to fight another day, and I think every team in this league has fight in them. No one's just gonna go down 9 and call it a day, especially in this term. They're gonna go out with a fight, and that's what we expect them to do. And we're gonna do the same. We're gonna fight any team that comes in here, and it's one game at a time. It's winner go home. So we just gotta survive.
Ryan, could you talk about facing Iowa?
They're definitely a tough team. We split with them in the regular season, but Chado's obviously very tough to keep in front of you. We have to do a good job of keeping him out of the lane. Glover's obviously a beast, and they have a lot of role players that know their role and play it well. So it's not so much, you take him out and you win. You have to take a team out and really just play a solid team defense all night.
Okay, thanks, guys. We'll take questions for Mitch now. You guys can head back to the locker room.
You talk about Owen and the two big plays, the tip to Clarence to the left.
Yeah,
and the
that was
big
an
one.
unbelievable play. The tip and the three. He doesn't make the three, we probably lose. So, I mean, I was glad to see him do that, Mark, because you watched him play all year, and he's been, he doesn't get a lot of credit because he got Rossler and Jackson, but he's a really solid player, and I was really happy for him.
Mitch, you made 2 turnovers. I think it was at the end of regulation. Owen, how hard is it for a kid to make a couple of turnovers at a crucial time,
Right.
to come back and then make big plays, positive plays?
Yeah, we were struggling, Steve, with the 1-3-1. They were playing a 1-3-1, and it's not easy to play against. They do a good job with it, and they're athletic. I mean, they got Beeman on top. He's tough. So we had a couple of advised passes, but you're right, the kids did come back. And
Owen in particular.
Yeah, Owen in particular.
Does the experience in all these MAC tournament games, does that come to the fore in a game like this, do you think?
Well, certainly Jackson and Rossiter have been through a lot of big games, and they played big tonight. So, and then, we've been in a lot of close games, Mark. I mean, I think it's all the close games have helped us tonight. We've been in a lot of them, and I think our guys are used to playing close games.
It's risky to bring Rossiter out like that at that time of the game, 11 seconds left in the regulation, 10 seconds left. But you knew to thread Alvarado, and was that what you would come back with?
Yeah, what we do, we practiced, we call it trapping the dogging. It's called trapping the ball screen, and we practiced that all week. And I thought it really helped. It came in big, I thought.
Mitch, Clarence at 24. I mean, is he starting to look, like back to 100%?
Well, he made some unbelievable threes. He made 3 or 4 threes that were 23-footers that we were struggling, and he got us back in the game. So, I've been saying all year, when he plays well, we're a different team. We're obviously a much better team.
Your early thoughts on facing Iona again, a team you split with in the regular season?
Well, I think, Mark, they were really, from what people are telling me, I haven't seen them recently, Lisk, but they say they're playing as well as anyone in the league, so we're going to have to play really well to win.
Do you worry what this game might take out of you, if it takes anything out of you going in with you in the morning?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned, but Rossiter's used to playing 36 minutes, and Jackson's a senior, and the other guys are young, and I'm not that concerned. I mean, we'll have a game plan put together tonight, and hopefully it works.
Mitch, what kind of signals were you getting from your guys after Alvarado hit the shot and it's going into regulation, between regulations?
That was a really, that shot was a hell of a shot. Our guys played them well. They didn't hang their heads. They came into the timeout. Rossiter, who was a great leader, first thing he said was, "Hey, let's go. We're going to win." And when you got a Rossiter, he's like another coach. I mean, he's in the huddle. He's great. To coach Ryan Rossiter in my first year at Siena is a wonderful. I mean, it's an unbelievable thing. He's a great kid, a great player.
Other questions?
Any questions, guys?